everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini for the month of October. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram where I share weekly, monthly horoscope, astrology, manifestation, crystal tips and tricks, and so much more, then the link is in the description. You can go give me a follow there as well. So now let us see messages for the sign of Gemini for the month of October. If you don't already know, I'm a Gemini sun myself, so hey Gemini. So love being a Gemini, love reading for Gemini. Let's see what we have for the month of October, Gemini. I know September has been pretty shitty, but let's see what October has in store for us. All right, let's see messages for Gemini for the month of October. All right, so let's see first what is the blessing coming in for Gemini for the month of October. What is the blessing? Wow, Gemini, your blessing is the Knight of Pentacles. Which can mean different things. For some of you it's material abundance. So if money has been a concern, I'm getting intuitively some of you have a loan, you have a debt on you and you want to repay that, and I see that this month can be very beneficial. You are going to make extra money, or some sort of a money situation is going to improve, and then as a result of it, of course, you will be able to repay your debt. So I see your debts getting cleared. I see that your money is going to improve. I see some sort of a windfall of money, and your financial situation is definitely going to improve. So I see that some of you, if you have been out of work for a very long time, you will be getting an opportunity, and it's going to be very good opportunity as well, because Knight of Pentacles is a very good card when it comes to money. It shows not just like mediocre money, but it shows good money. So Gemini, your finances are going to go up, which is very beautiful. All right, and I see that you had been struggling for some time. You know, we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so you had been struggling for maybe last 9 weeks or 9 months for some of you, or maybe just 2023 as a whole was not very great for you financially, and I see that now things are kind of picking back up. So that is your blessing, Gemini. I love this. Now let's see what is a blockage for Gemini that Gemini needs to be aware of. Your blockage is the Queen of Wands. So Gemini, first of all, you need to be really careful, because just fucking wear the evil eye, because I see that you are in some sort of a spotlight, or you know, you're just doing a lot of things. You're being very creative, you're very outgoing, you're taking risks, and you're doing stuff, and I see people are not liking it. You might be having some haters around you, and that can be a possible blockage for you. I see that there might be people around you who are not happy that Gemini is being very creative, Gemini is hardworking, Gemini is achieving things, Gemini is very driven. So people are not liking that. So there can be people around you who might be very jealous of you and your aura. I see that people are not liking that, you know, you're gaining the spotlight. So this is something. Also, another blockage that you need to be careful of is Gemini, that you need to do things to boost your creativity. Like, you have a lot of potential, but for some reason it is blocked right now, and you're not able to completely realize your creative potential. And you know, Gemini is anyway is a very creative sign. So no matter, even if you are in a technical field, you can be very creative there as well. So I see that Gemini, you need to realize your creative potential, and you need to do things to amp up your creativity, because that might be blocked. Like some of you, you're trying to channel some really potent ideas, but you're not getting them. That's because your creativity is blocked. So you need to do meditation, or do some clearing, or do some rituals, and unblock your creativity, because you will be getting a lot of ideas once you do that. Just sit with yourself, listen to your intuition. You will be getting some ideas downloaded, and also just protect yourself from evil eye, because there are people around you who might be sending evil eye to you. So you need to be just like a little careful there as well, Gemini. All right, now let's see your career for the month of October, shall we? So give me the present for Gemini in career. What's happening? So I see in the present we have the Two of Swords and Three of Cups. Gemini, there might be some sort of a confusion when it comes to your career. I see that, you know, you're doing your best. I mean, you're trying to do your best, but then at times you get really confused. So I see that you are not fully able to enjoy your career right now, because you're not able to like stabilize it somehow. So I see that you are doing good, but you're not able to enjoy it. You know, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And I see some sort of a confusion as well, like you're getting confused as to what should I do next in my career to, you know, gain success. Which path shall I take? Which business venture shall I start? Whatever. So it's like there's some confusion, and this confusion is kind of keeping you stuck, and it's not letting you enjoy your success completely. And I see some of you, you're not even realizing how successful you already are because of this confusion. So I see that some of you, there's some growing tension in your career, like, you know, you are worried about something in your career, and there is like something going on because of which you're very tensed about the future, and you're trying to strike a balance somehow. So that is what it is. So Gemini, confusion, huh? And growing tension. You're very anxious these days about your career as well, as what I see. All right, so what is the blockage for Gemini in career? Why is Gemini so confused and everything? Gemini, your blockage is the King of Wands. So I see that one of your blockage could be that, you know, you just are very hasty. So you just start things very quickly. Gemini, you jump into things very quickly without much thought. And then later on you realize that, oops, I should have done this, or I should not have done that, or I should have listened to this person, I should have taken that advice, whatever. So I see that haste is making waste, Gemini. Make sure that you're not hasty, all right? You're not trying to jump into things just like rashly. So that is something. Also, Gemini, let me just give you some tough love. You also need to keep your ego in check. So some of you, you might be overconfident right now. You might be having like a bit of ego tussles with people around you. So just try to humble down, Gemini. Try to be as grounded as possible, and that is actually going to help you move forward. So just keep your ego tendencies in check, keep your dominating nature in check, and try to mingle with people, and try to you know, just move forward with calmness and everything. All right, Gemini. All right, now let's see what is the outcome for Gemini. Wow, Gemini, Four of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. What are you doing? Some of you, I see that you will be making your own house, or you will be moving into a new house very soon. So something about house, and obviously this might not exactly happen in the month of October, but I see that the process is getting started, Gemini. So you are going towards building a stable future for yourself, and maybe getting a house or a car or something like that. Now coming back to your career specifically with the Four of Wands, I see there's going to be something to celebrate in your career in the month of October, and I see that your career is going to be really stable. I definitely see your finances coming back on track big time, Gemini, and you feeling more secure within your career. So I see that all the confusion, all the stagnation that you have been experiencing, just be rest assured that all of this is going to be removed, and you're going to feel very safe and secure in your career once again. So I see that you're going to build a lot of stability for yourself. Some of you may be purchasing a house or a property or a land or something, so that is also possible. And I see some sort of a celebration. So you might be achieving some sort of a milestone in your career, and thereafter you are going to celebrate it. So I see career-wise things are going to become very good, and there's going to be a lot of abundance. So October definitely seems like a very abundant month for you after a very long time. All right, now let's see your love life, Gemini. So what is the present situation for Gemini in love? So we have the Ace of Wands. Gemini, either you had a new beginning recently in love, or you're looking for one. That's what it is. So either you had it or you're looking for it. Bottom of the deck, I think you're looking for it. You did not have it as such. We have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. I see that some shit went down recently, Gemini. Something was revealed to you, something very shocking happened in your love life. Maybe you caught somebody red-handed, maybe somebody was hiding something from you, it came to the surface, something like that. Some of you, maybe there was a third-party influence, somebody from the external kind of created ruckus between you and someone. I see something of that sort, and I see that right now you're looking for a new beginning. You are kind of done with the drama, and now you're realizing that whatever happened, and now I just want a new beginning in my life. I don't want to deal with the past. So that is what it is. You are freeing yourself from drama, and you know, this Tower card was actually a blessing in disguise for you. So it was just that somebody who was a bitch kind of finally got revealed to you, and you were like, oh, I thought that this person is great, but this person was a bitch. So like you got to know somebody's true face is what I see. What is the blockage for Gemini in love? Your blockage can be Hermit card. So Gemini, I see that at one place you're looking for a new beginning, but your blockage is that you do not open up. And I see that you will try to be very isolated, and you will try to be in a hermit mode in the month of October. You will not go out much. You will not socialize much. You will just try to be by yourself, reading, educating yourself, learning new skills, whatever, and just being in your own space. And obviously that can be a blockage for you, because if you want to be in a relationship, like relationship is two people coming together and you cannot be with somebody by isolating yourself. So this is something that you need to be working upon, Gemini. If you want to be in a relationship, honey, you have to socialize, you have to put yourself out. So that is something you need to maybe just attend parties or mingle with people. You never know where you can actually meet somebody. You know, like recently one of my client, I did her future partner reading like some 3 years ago, where I told her where she will meet her partner and how he's gonna be, and she literally met this guy on a trek. Imagine if she never went on that vacation, she wouldn't have met him there, you know. So you never know where can you meet people out of nowhere, and for that you need to put yourself out. So that is what it is, Gemini. Also, I see that Gemini, recently you've become very serious about life, and you know, you are just very hardworking, which is a great thing, but you've kind of stopped enjoying life. You just be in your pajamas all day and you are just working or if you are an entrepreneur, or if you go to job, then I just see that it's just a 9 to 5 kind of lifestyle for some of you, and you're not doing things that you know, like bring that spark in your life. And this is something that you need to work upon. Just don't be boring, Gemini. Bring more fun in your life, right? So that you can attract somebody good. So that is what it is. Now let's see what is the outcome for Gemini in love in the month of October. What's gonna happen? So we have the Justice card, which is very good. We also have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So Gemini, I first of all see that karma is getting served. 2 cards which show that. So I see if somebody had done you nasty, if somebody did you wrong, and you were waiting for divine justice, you were like, this person did this to me, I was so nice to them, like where's justice? Then universe is like, here's justice. So karma is getting served. Somebody is going to be bit in their ass because they were nasty to you, they were taking advantage of you. Just see that, Gemini, it's gonna happen. I also see universe is going to give you what you deserve. Like, you've been a nice soul, you've been a great person, you have been doing things, and then somebody was still a bitch to you. So just know that whoever was, they are going to get their karma served, and eventually you are also going to get the positive karma served to you, Gemini. And it's like universe is going to bring a lot of stability in your love life. Some of you, even though I don't believe in revenges and everything, but I see that if somebody has done you nasty, like something is going to happen to this person and you will see it. So you are going to have your justice served. That's what I see for you. And what new is coming towards Gemini, please? So we have the Emperor. Ooh, wow. So some of you, there can be a fire sign who's coming towards you next. And this person might be elder to you, or this person is very mature. This person can be a very influential person, like in their career they might be doing really well, so that is possible. This person might be very quick-witted, somebody who's very witty, very charming, very fun-loving, that kind of a person. Like when they're in a room, the room is lit, that kind of a person. So I see that, but majorly what I see for you is that justice is getting served to you, your life coming back on track, and you feeling very content. You feeling like, I was a nice person, I did whatever I could, and then universe did justice to me. So I see that for you, Gemini. Anything else for Gemini's love life? 9 of Cups, you are going to manifest a very beautiful relationship, Gemini. If something did not go as per the plan, if somebody cheated you, lied to you, whatever, just know that it was just a lesson for you, so that universe can actually connect you with an Emperor. And even if you're a guy, then this woman that you are going to connect with is going to be a very boss lady kind of a person, you know. I see that it's going to be a very strong person, very stable person, somebody who knows what they want and what they bring to the table, that kind of a person. and with the 9 of Cups, this is like a wish fulfillment. So just know them, know Gemini, that whatever happened so that you could connect with this person. So it was for your own good, actually. All right, I love that, Gemini. Now let's take your oracle messages. Give me a message for Gemini, please. So we have 2 cards. You are my twin flame. I feel the happiest with you. I definitely feel that, Gemini, you are going to be with somebody who's going to feel like a twin flame. And with this person, you're going to feel very happy, very content. Like time just passes and you just do not realize, that kind of a relationship. All right, let's see your message for Gemini. Give me a message to close off this reading for Gemini. Attraction. So I see that, yeah, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, which I was telling you here with the Hermit card. Gemini, once you start enjoying your life fully, that's when you attract somebody in your life who is going to add more fun to your life. So I see that lately maybe your life has become a little boring. So Gemini, do things so that it can, bring in more fun in your life. And eventually, once you start enjoying your life by yourself, that's when you are going to attract somebody who's going to be a very stable person. And this person will not be here to leech off of you, but it's going to be a stable person, basically. Yeah. So Gemini, that's your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, you comment, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.